By now, you've already seen it. By now, it's out there and people are talking about it. I saw it yesterday after I got off of the Sunday Night Heat with Ben Daniel, and you knew I had to come with some commentary on this because what I saw yesterday was utterly ridiculous in the post game of a 99-93 overtime win by the Indiana Fever over the worst team in the league, the Connecticut Sun. A 99-93 win that realistically was gift wrapped to the Indiana Fever by the Connecticut Sun in the second half. Absolute trash performance by the Indiana Fever for a good three quarters, and it took an absolute meltdown by Connecticut and Kelsey Mitchell going scorched earth to get it done. And we're going to talk about this right now. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, where we talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Showmont. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. It wasn't so bad that the damn team played like trash for three quarters, didn't deserve to win, and only won the game because Connecticut did Connecticut things. There's a reason there are teams that are really bad, and they seem to find a way to show their face in games at some point. And in this game, the Connecticut Sun found a way to blow a 15-point fourth quarter lead with 8 minutes to go. That's what they found a way to do. Bad teams don't close games. It's just a fact. They don't close games. And Connecticut stopped doing what it was doing for most of the game and decided in its infinite wisdom, let's speed the ball up. Let's take out the best defensive player they got. Let's do all these things that they didn't do for three quarters and allowed Indiana to come back. But what disgusted me about this performance more than anything, it wasn't so much the performance, which disgusted me in itself. It was the post-game reaction by Stephanie White. You've seen it by now, and I'm going to show it to you right here because this has to be the biggest bunch of shit I've seen. There are no words for this type of garbage. I don't want to hear how proud you are. I don't want to hear how good you might feel. I don't care about any of that crap. The reality was they played like dog crap and got saved. But I'm going to tell you why this crap bothers me after I show you this ridiculous video.
I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you too. Proud of you. I'm so proud of you guys. I know that sometimes it sounds like just a word when we talk about being resilient, but it's not, man. It's how we live. Yep. It's how y'all live, and it's a tribute to you. It's a tribute to your connectedness, your togetherness, your toughness, your mindset. You never give up gritty attitudes. Like, that's what it takes. That's what it takes. And we will never be counted out because that is worth gold. That is worth gold. Kels, goddamn, baby. Put us on your back. Yep. Oh, big time. Breezy. You are the consummate professional. We love you. We appreciate you. You are huge. AB, point forward. And like, look, you can't underestimate what it means to have somebody like her who just does whatever we ask, right? Does whatever. I mean, everybody really. Lex, that was a huge. Toss your activity all day long, and that's what it's gonna take. Okay, that's what it's gonna take. We gotta play free. We gotta play with no pressure, but we fight. Live that resilience every day, and we will accomplish what we want to accomplish. Okay, come on.
That's so sweet. Is this woman literally crying after a comeback against the worst team in the league? Is she really crying after a comeback against the worst team in the league? Rant incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You're crying after your team was down 21 to the worst team in the league, and you made a comeback to the worst team in the league? You're crying over that? You're so emotional over that? You're basically thanking everybody in the locker room? Kelsey Mitchell carried them. Okay. Brianna Turner, you're the consummate professional. Blah, 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 blah. Really? The consummate professional. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. Brianna Turner in 14 minutes had 0 points, 0 shots, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block. And while they made a comeback while she was on the floor, get the fuck out of here. Aaliyah Boston, the point forward, who got beat up by an old Tina Charles. Now let's go give Natasha Howard a hug too. Her 18-9. Let's give Lexi a hug. She hit a shot when they were up 4. It wasn't like they were down 3 when she hit the shot. It was a 4-point Indiana lead. The shot ended the game. But let's not act like it was a high pressure shot. Everybody gets hugs. You get a book. You get a book. Everybody gets a book. This is ridiculous. She is crying. You want to know why she's crying? Because Kelsey Mitchell saved her job. Because if they had lost this game, the fire that would come after Stephanie White from everybody would have been so loud, it would be impossible to ignore. Impossible to ignore the failure that she has been as a coach of this team. Let's not forget, they just lost to Washington at home. Let's not forget, they lost to Dallas at home. What happened to the fight there? Oh, yeah, they came back against Dallas, another bad team, minus a starting guard, a team that's basically traded everybody. Washington, the 2 best players on the floor, rookies, lost to them. Come on. You can't buy this crap. You cannot buy this garbage anymore. And people aren't. This is embarrassing that you are crying after a win over the worst team in the league. I don't care how that win came. You should be embarrassed with how you played to start the game. The first quarter, the second quarter, half of the third quarter. It wasn't until about 5 minutes to go in the third quarter that the team finally started to wake up. Don't sit here with the crocodile tears. I'm so proud of you guys. Our connectiveness, the connectiveness. Where was the connectiveness against Dallas? Where was the connectiveness against Washington? Where was the connectiveness for 2.5 quarters in a game against a team that you should have beat by 30? No, instead we get these fake ass kumbaya moments of tears and love and togetherness. You've got 4 off days between now and your next 2 games. Minnesota and Minnesota. Do you think that performance beats Minnesota? That performance doesn't beat Minnesota without Nafisa Collier. Give me a break. I don't want to hear it anymore. This woman would have been fired if she had lost this game. on Sunday. She would have been fired. There would have been nothing to save her. This was a 3-game stretch in which this team was supposed to win all 3 games. And it took a miracle to avoid losing all 3 games. Do not tell me that Stephanie White is a great coach. Do not tell me that she is a good coach. She's not even a serviceable coach. She has no idea what to do, when to do it, how to do it. If it wasn't for Kelsey Mitchell going flat out scorched earth in the second half, they don't win this game. If it wasn't for Connecticut completely melting down, they don't win this game. But now we get a locker room speech of crocodile tears, of more emotion that you've seen from Stephanie White than you've ever seen on a sideline. It's sweet. Kumbaya. Now what's next? When you stay together, get out of here. Get out of here. Never, never, never has the lack of Caitlin Clark been so abundantly apparent in your face as it was on Sunday. They would have dog walked Connecticut with Caitlin Clark on the floor. Dog walked them. I tell you what, this is a credit to Ari McDonald for sure, because the reality was when I made my comments about this team not being able to beat anybody without Caitlin Clark, that was pre-Ari McDonald. Ari McDonald was a good enough point guard to help them get through it. This team can barely dribble a basketball without Ari McDonald on the court. They flub the ball around. They don't find the right person most of the time. Don't want to hear it. This crap is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Gave up 93 points to Connecticut. It took a fucking miracle to win. And some people might say, oh, that's why she's crying. She's emotional. It's okay. I don't want to hear it. Nonsense. You beat a shit turd team and you're acting as if you've done something. Let that have been Minnesota. Then we could have a conversation. Down 21, down 15 in the fourth. By all means. Connecticut. Cha, please. She's emotional because she saw her job flashing before her eyes. And let's be real. If they don't make the playoffs, and there's a very, very good chance of that as it stands, if they don't make the playoffs without Caitlin Clark, with the talent that this team has, guess what? They need to take a hard look at her. They should be looking at her regardless. But if this team can't make the playoffs, remember what you said about how Caitlin Clark didn't matter? About how Caitlin Clark, it was a blessing in disguise. All the stupid comments that woman has made that have been repeated by members of the media, they've been better with Caitlin Clark. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't want to hear it. This team was gasping for air, and a miracle happened. And now they have the roughest stretch of games that they have all season. And we're going to find out if they're real and what they're made of. But man, oh man, if you bought that circle jerk of tears, I don't know what to tell you. That was fucking embarrassing. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. This is Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. Come on now.